Hi guys, welcome back to our channel, and if you're new here, thanks so much for joining us. My name's Rachel. Hope you like our channel. If you do, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to get lots of interesting content, hopefully, if you like that sort of thing. Right, so today I'm just going to tell you a bit. You probably guessed by the title. Sorry, I've just come upstairs. I'm so unfit. So basically, Eleanor and I both tested positive for coronavirus. It was about 12 days ago now. So I've only just really been able to make this video because we've both been feeling really unwell. I first had symptoms 2 weeks ago where I was just feeling extremely dizzy. And the reason I got a test was because I wouldn't have thought just from feeling dizzy like that I could have had COVID. But my daughter, my eldest daughter Luana, who is 27, she had tested positive. So the story is, she is fully vaccinated because she's got really severe asthma. She takes all sorts of medication and in hospital. So she had the vaccine. She had the second dose probably about 6 weeks ago, so she's fully covered from the vaccine. She had this AstraZeneca one. And a couple of weeks ago I needed to take her somewhere in the car because she doesn't drive, and it was somewhere, it was like an essential journey. I'm fully vaccinated. I had the Pfizer one. The second dose of my Pfizer vaccine was in April, so fully vaccinated, fully covered, both in the car. We didn't wear masks. Guess we got a little bit complacent because we thought we were safe, which obviously we weren't. Yeah, so I got a bit complacent anyway. Luana thought she has really bad hay fever. She thought her hay fever was bad, but by the Monday she was feeling really unwell, so she took the COVID test, and to be honest, I didn't think it would come back positive at all. So when she told me it was positive, I was like, oh my gosh, really? You're vaccinated? I didn't think you could get it. And then I started with these symptoms on Wednesday, Thursday, so I thought, well, I better just get a test. Got my test results back on the Friday and they were positive. And by that time, on the Friday, I was feeling absolutely shocking. I don't have a spleen, so I have been on the clinically extremely vulnerable list. Which you may know if you watch our videos. I've been shielding. Finally sort of started feeling confident to go out after stopping shielding at the end of March. Got my vaccines, thought, yeah, get back to normal life. I'm okay, I'm not going to die. And then I get COVID, fully vaccinated, from a fully vaccinated person. And the symptoms I've had have been like a really, really bad dose of flu. Obviously, the vaccine has worked because I'm not in hospital. I've not had any really bad chest problems, which is obviously the thing that can get really bad with COVID and is life-threatening. Not had to go to hospital, so I am very grateful for that. But I have been very poorly and I felt terrible. Constantly paracetamol, temperature up to about 38. Eleanor's went up to 39. She's not vaccinated, so maybe that's why her temperature went higher than mine. Constant sneezing, blocked nose, the headache, terrible headache, not being able to sleep because, you know, when you're feverish you get really hot, you're shivery, not being able to eat, no appetite at all. I've lost weight, which is always a bonus. But you don't really want to lose weight like this, ideally, do you? I still feel dizzy now and I feel really weak. I've got no appetite still. I make myself eat. My mum's got me that Minotone, something like that, that's supposed to pick you up, you know, with all the vitamins and everything. I've been taking vitamins as well, vitamin C. Last couple of days is the only time really when I've not been having to take paracetamol all the time. Although at night I've not been sleeping because I think my temperature's going up. I'm absolutely roasting now, I'm boiling, not doing anything. So I think my temperature's still up a little bit, but not like it was before. So just thought I would come on and tell you, this is not to scare anybody, that's not my intention at all, but just to be aware that when you've had the vaccine, still be careful, because you can still get it and you can still be really unwell, although touch wood, you're probably not going to get seriously ill, which is the good thing. But it can knock you for six, because it has done with me, and it has done with Eleanor as well, and she's 15. And also my daughter who's 27, she has been really poorly. She's been off work now for 2.5 weeks. I've been off for a couple of weeks. Hoping to go back next week, all being well. But yeah, just keep being careful and don't get complacent like I did. I know that on the 19th of July where rules are changing, that you don't have to wear masks and things, but I will be wearing my mask, definitely, in shops and things like that. I will still be being careful. I have, with hand hygiene, I've always been careful, because that's always been drummed into me from the sort of profession that I do. Always, as soon as I come out of a shop, I gel my hands. I gel my hands when I go into shops. As soon as I get home, I wash my hands. I'm always doing that. So that I know where I got it from, which is being sat in the car with somebody when we didn't have masks on. So if you are sat in the car with somebody, I would suggest you wear masks. It's totally your choice, obviously, but I will be. And keep your windows open if you can. Also, oh yeah, another note about the lateral flow tests. Lateral flow tests, I don't really want to say this, but they're crap. My lateral flow test came back negative. Eleanor's lateral flow test came back negative, and so did Luana's. We did take it whilst we were really ill, and Eleanor did get a positive result then, but as a tool to sort of think that you're safe, or because Luana did do a lateral flow test the day that she was coming in the car with me and it was negative, so I really think they've got very limited value, because you take these tests, you're negative, and then you think you're safe, and obviously in our case the negative was a false negative. And I've heard that quite a bit. I've also heard of lots of people who are vaccinated who are getting COVID, so please just take care, look after yourselves, and yeah, that's all I wanted to say. I just wanted to give you a quick catch up on why we've not been vlogging, and also to let you know that we are doing a lot better now. We were over the worst of it, and we will see you soon. Thanks guys.